Hey runners, what an awesome time I'm having with head coach Bala, right? Just to wrap this season of this week for walk with the coach, right? Coach Bala had asked like two midweek questions, right? One was basically a picture which had basically ups and downs, right? And we basically sought the feedback or like the answers from you, and a lot of wonderful answers. Fantastic, right? You guys did amazing. So that shows that the intellect of the runners, But I'm gonna basically ask Coach Bala what his point of views on that, and then I'm gonna express my thoughts as well.
Sure thing, man. Thanks, Coach Deepak. Yes, I said right. The MQC was what? There was an up and down like this, and then flat line towards the end.
Yes.
And it said that enjoy the journey. The ups and downs also you need to enjoy.
Yes.
You don't have to only enjoy the ups.
Absolutely.
So I have two sort of connected, beautiful answers, by the way, as you said. Folks, I've put it all in the discussion board as a response.
Yes.
So that you can reach back. We learn from each other. We coaches love to
get feedback.
Get your thoughts on this because we learn, and there were some amazing comments. So thank you everybody. So what I really wanted to say on that point is that in running, every day is a different day. Trust me. Just because you did a 10-mile amazing PRS, progressive reverse splits, as we explained, last run, doesn't mean that the next 5-mile run, which is half the distance, is going to be better than that. It's entirely possible. You killed it in the 10-mile run, and the next 5-mile run was miserable. Like your body, forget about control. Your body is not refusing to run.
Yes.
It happens. It happens for everybody. Even ultra marathoner, it happens. For
all
me,
the time.
So the idea here is, there is going to be a deep dive down to the pits.
Absolutely.
After a high, that's what that shows, right? You're climbing down.
Absolutely.
That doesn't mean that you've lost it out.
Yeah.
That is running, and that's life, right? You can't always keep having highs. There'll be highs and lows.
Yes.
But when you're on a low, one option is to feel miserable about it.
Yes.
Another option is, at that low, enjoy other things that running offers.
Yes.
That's what it says. Enjoy this journey.
Enjoy the journey.
I give you one, Coach Deepak. I'll give you my latest example. Yesterday, I thought I did a fantastic run.
Right.
Okay, I did a 16-mile PRS. The run before that, if you go to my Strava, it was a 7-mile run. Just a day before. It was my worst run. I could not do even 16 minutes. my CP is about 10:45.
Everybody has one of those days.
16 minutes I couldn't do, Coach.
Yes.
In the same trail, everything same. I could not do. So what I converted that 7-mile run was just put on my beautiful music, put in speakerphone, just alone in this one, enjoyed the music, and just walked for some time, ran a little bit, finished the 7-mile.
Somehow,
But it was a great me time listening to my college favorites songs, which I wouldn't have got that time otherwise. So that's why I'm saying, even if you're going down, you can still enjoy the journey.
You can still enjoy.
And you still finish a 7-mile, and then next day you come back and deliver a beautiful PRS.
So
that's my message.
My thought on this, exactly what you said, Bala, every day the variable changes, your mental state also changes.
Correct.
And similarly, your physical state also changes, So, for example, I just cannot believe, just 7-8 months ago, I finished an ultra. And sometimes I struggle to do maybe even a 5-mile
run. I remember.
What it gives me an imposter syndrome, to be honest. I say was it me, or was it some fluke or something, So ups and downs. But at this point and stage in my life, right? I enjoy the valleys more because it allows me to introspect and maybe build things better.
Yes.
Because now I have the knowledge, now I have the experience. So when I'm in the valleys, I have nothing to lose.
Correct.
I can build things much grander, much bigger. Similarly, I can build myself much integral and much better. So I enjoy both. If it's always happy times, good times, probably you'll get bored.
Yeah,
of
you need
that
some bad times to enjoy the good times.
Because that's a benchmark, right?
Exactly.
So I would say that every day when you wake up, gratitude, be thankful. When you start the run and you're having a bad run, be thankful. Because when you have a good run, you're gonna basically compare that to, oh my God, I'm still intact. So that's my point of view, Bala.
That's so good. So imagine, like an ultra marathoner finishing 50 miles and then finding it difficult to run a 5 mile. So if that can happen to him, all of you there, you're not alone now. When that happens, just enjoy that.
Just take it easy, enjoy life.
Exactly. Let me set up the second MQC and ask your opinion first on the second MQC.
Absolutely.
So the second MQC is about 3 pictures, as always it has. First picture is this guy just putting the first block.
First block, yeah.
Which feels all excited about that. It looks like the picture looks like he's excited.
Yes.
The second picture is he has put about 2 rows of that block.
Yes.
And he's like asking himself, what the hell am I doing? He's kind of bored already.
I know.
Okay. But he's just doing it because he's asked to do.
Yes.
Then third picture is suddenly he's standing on top of a multi-story building.
Multi-story building, yeah.
So what did you learn out of that?
So basically, Bala, every dream, it all starts with a dream.
Yeah.
There is no brick at the time, it's all in the figment of imagination, right? And then you basically set the goal based on that dream, and that first brick is a part of a foundation.
Yeah.
You are starting you're very excited, you are thrilled. Oh, I'm gonna build Empire State Building tomorrow, or maybe in few months down the line. And then you start keep building the bricks, bricks over bricks, and nothing is happening, right?
You feel nothing is happening.
You are putting the work, and nothing is happening. You start questioning yourself.
Yeah.
You start questioning oh my God, people are laughing at you left and right.
You're wasting your
time.
time.
Wasting your time. Why are you doing the runs? Let's go and have basically a party or a game. But here you are, right? Putting your blood and sweat. You're eating all of the nutritious food. People are having parties, right? So you start questioning yourself. But that is the time the transformation is happening, to be honest. Okay?
Absolutely.
Because you are in the valleys and your transformation is happening.
Yeah.
And it's also part of the delayed gratification, Bala.
Correct.
I always talk about, right?
Correct.
And then suddenly, boom, you see at the end of the day, the picture starts getting clearer and clearer, right?
Yeah.
And then at the end, you see this building being completed, So I would say just enjoy, put in the work, and that building which you talk about, which you're building, right?
Yeah.
Of a strength and basically running is going to happen for you. We have seen time over and over again.
That's how
So
how greatness is built, basically, right?
That is how greatness is built. What are your thoughts on Bala? How do you take that and elaborate for the runners?
Yeah, I mean it's very similar thoughts, Deepak. The way I would sort of internalize that is on 2 points. One is this notion of this brilliant basics.
Yes.
There's the 2 words are equally important. Basics means doing simple things right.
Yes.
And brilliant means doing simple things right again and again.
Again and again.
So the notion of brilliant basics is a foundation on everything that you do. Greatness happens because of brilliant basics.
Absolutely.
Not because of momentary peaks of brilliance.
Absolutely, yeah.
It is a continuous process of putting the brilliant basics block in place
keep
for
going
greatness.
over and over again.
If I just think about it, a mountaineering analogy.
Right.
If you want to sort of summit Mount Everest.
Yes.
That's the greatness.
Yeah.
But the brilliant basic is putting that one step in front of the another.
Yes.
For, I don't know, 4 days continuously.
Just 4 or 5, whatever number of days, yeah.
If you break the Mount Everest down to the brilliant basics, it's just putting that one step in front of the other.
Yes.
So if you think of that third story, multi-story building as Mount Everest,
yes,
the only way you reach Mount Everest is putting that one step, which is the small block in front of. That's
Absolutely.
The only way you can do it. You cannot avoid the brilliant basic of putting that one step in front of the another.
Absolutely.
And then expect to reach Mount Everest. Similarly,
Absolutely.
you cannot reach the start line of a half marathon, 10K, 5K, whatever is your
goals are,
without putting the brilliant basics of
Yes.
daily runs diligently, however boring it could look
Absolutely.
like.
And one more thing I like to add, coaches have been through the process probably numerous times.
Yep.
And they know what how to guide you.
Exactly.
And everybody's program, and we are watching these runs and strength every day. So we are seeing the progress in you. We might not be telling you every day,
but we are seeing
the progress every day.
You might not see it.
You might
we
not
are seeing.
Absolutely.
That's what you're saying. The second point, coach, is on outside in way of looking at that same thing.
Absolutely.
Is, we need to know or you guys need to know that you are building Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal, yeah.
Okay, you're building this beautiful edifice that is going to be, you will be proud of. Everybody will be proud of that edifice, right?
Yes.
But this building of Taj Mahal, if you know that, first just to put that marble bricks first. That's
Yes.
all you need to do. Put that marble bricks one on top of another.
Yes.
Before you know, Taj Mahal comes into the equation.
Yes.
But you should know that Taj Mahal is the end.
In there, yeah.
You should be inspired that the end is huge, so that every small step you're doing, not belittle, but don't ignore the importance of that.
Yeah.
Because those small steps are going to make the Taj Mahal of your life.
Absolutely. Every brick, like in Taj Mahal or anything that you build, right? So similarly, every day's effort is going to count on the final day. Like for example, like just give you a simple example very quickly, right? On the race day, if I'm having a bad day, right? Like my mind goes back to one of those days where like I slacked in my strength exercises, and I feel like, oh man, like I should have done that. To make my hamstrings or calf little more stronger.
Or glutes for that
Or
matter.
glutes for that matter, right? or core, so everything like it has been designed for you. Trust in the coaches. First, believe in yourself, and like trust in the coaches. And on the race day, you will see like you will go through the miracle,
Absolutely.
and you won't believe yourself like you did it.
Thank
That
you.
is what I wish for you, all of you. Like do the half, do the 10, whatever you desire, and like next season, like you come back stronger and strive to do like much bigger. What do you think, Bala?
Absolutely. Thank you, Coach, for your thoughts. Thanks for hosting
It's a privilege,
this
Bala.
session. I also wanted to thank you all the folks for beautiful responses to MQCs. Please continue to do that. As a summary for today, remember summer training, the gift is coming. The gift of summer training is coming. Enjoy that. Number 2, control. Let's see some control from your runs going forward. And 3, remember you're building Taj Mahal.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
And it's going to take time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
you,
you,
Bala.
thank you,
Over and
Coach.
out. Yeah.